Hey, St. Andrew, it's Pastor Matthew here, and I am giving a devotion in a place where I really never imagined I would give a devotion before. It's in our bathroom. And I know it's a strange place to give a devotion, but I preached on Sunday about the spiritual practice of decluttering and how it has been a grounding practice for me through this time of pandemic, little by little, bit by bit. My wife, Hannah, has been kind enough to do a little bit of chronicling of before and after on each of these little projects in our household. But a couple weeks ago, the time was for our bathroom. So I wanted to share a little bit of my decluttering project. Here's the before pictures. And now I'll show you the after pictures. So this is the drawer, and I'm going to show you the task that this drawer shows you. It's my shave bucket, something that I do not every day, but usually on Sundays, I'll bring my shave bucket out, and inside of it, of course, are all of the things that I need to shave. I've got a razor. You'll notice I'm a little old school on my razor choice. I've got some nice beard oil that I can rub in my beard. It smells nice and makes me feel good. I've got extra razor blades here as well, but I'm missing a couple things, and that's in another drawer that got decluttered right here, and it's got my shaving kit. So I've got a bowl here that actually I got this bowl at Empty Bowls, a prop fundraiser a couple years ago, and so I'll take some of the shaving cream with this lovely shaving brush and I'll whip up a nice lather, get some hot water, put my razor in the water. But then on Sunday mornings after I'm done shaving, rather than leaving a big mess on my counter, it all just goes right back into the bucket where it belongs. And that is what I've been learning through this process of decluttering. So you might be wondering what all of this means for our spirituality, for our daily lives, for how we live and move and breathe in the world. And here's what I might suggest. We live in a world that is full of chaos, full of division, full of things that are hard to look at. And sometimes, if you're like me, we kind of get stuck on our heels, not sure how to move, not sure how to act, not sure how to respond. But if we're living on our toes, leaning into the world, leaning into the invitation that God has in front of us, it comes from a verse in Jeremiah, "For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future." This is the call that we're called to live into. And my invitation to you is to find one little corner of your life. It might be a physical corner that can be decluttered, a desk or a countertop or a bathroom drawer in my case. Spend a few minutes looking at the items, throwing things away that can be discarded, donating things that can be donated, holding the things that have deep value and cherishing them. And after you spend that time, I wonder if maybe we might have a little bit more clarity about how to lean into the world that God is calling us into, how we can act, how we can believe, how we can hope, how we can dream. It's the tiny things in life that really make the difference. Just like the mustard seed in Jesus' parable, it just takes a little bit of faith, and God indeed will move mountains. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time for our devotions.